Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Whatcha Readin', where basically I let you know what I'm reading as a professional writer, comic book writer, whatever. People ask me all the time, what are you reading when you're not writing? And I thought I'd share a recent entry with you. Um, One of the more recent books in the Asterix series, Asterix and the White Iris. And it's by a pair of creators who've kind of taken up Goscinny and Uderzo's mantle, taken on the assignment of continuing this extraordinarily popular, internationally popular comic book series about the little village of Gauls who resist the Roman Empire. And as I said in previous reviews of these books, these guys really, take their job seriously. They carry on the series with a great degree of earnestness and craft. The stories are in the same vein and much the same as Goscinny and Uderzo worked on. The artwork is up to Uderzo's standards. It's just really good looking stuff. It was a fun story. Basically, it's about this, dude who shows up to advise. He's sort of a consultant to Julius Caesar and the Roman army, and he suggests a different path, a third way to maybe conquer this little village of Gauls who continue to stand in Caesar's way of the total conquest of France. And he's kind of a ancient version of Jordan Peterson or a new age guru, where he has this idea about basically softening the Gauls' attitude, having them look at life in a more nihilistic, fatalistic way, and hopefully by taking the edge off their bellicose nature, they'll be easier to conquer. And this causes a lot of problems within the village. The village chieftain's wife leaves him because now she feels empowered as a woman. So you kind of see what this is a parody of, changing mores and these different dollar store philosophies who seem to make you, question yourself. Look inside yourself for answers instead of looking to the people around you or looking to something greater than yourself, say religion or whatnot. And so, things begin to go poorly for the Gauls, and, Asterix and Obelix, who are pretty much immune to all of this nonsense, once again have to save the day. But like I say, it's a great entry. It's great to see this series continued. And as I've often said, in Europe, when they continue these long-standing franchises, these franchises have been around for decades. When they continue them, they take the job seriously and they continue to present the characters as the longtime readers are familiar with them. They don't break it. They don't change everything. These creators aren't trying to make Asterix and Obelix their own. They're just trying to tell really good stories with Asterix and Obelix in them and try to, meet or exceed the level of quality of the work that came before them. I mean, these guys and so many of the artists and writers in the European scene, they understand they're working in the shadow of the original creators and trying to do those creations justice rather than, deconstructing them and tearing them down and altering them for quote unquote modern audiences, as we see far too often here in the United States. And, but yeah, I highly recommend it for any of you who are like, well, it's not by the original creators, it can't be as good. No, these are fun. There were some laugh out loud moments. I really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. And that's it. I will read more and tell you more about it, and I will see you down the road.